What's going on, guys? Good afternoon. It's about almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, that being said, how you doing? Well, haven't really been doing much all day. I actually just woke up. I feel like refreshed, like I just needed a long sleep, so. Wife don't get off till 4. Usually Sean doesn't get off around, doesn't usually get off around 3 or 4, so that kind of works out in favor. Sean gets up at 3. He's probably going to work on his car until she gets off, so hopefully he can get his car up and running today. Saturday, though, he was running into a bunch of issues. I'm not sure what it's called. Maybe it's called the manifold. I'm not sure what it's called. It's just like a full bunch of four tubings that goes in the back of the engine. The new engine that he has only has 3, so he take that one off and put the one that he needs, because the car has 4, so he needs the one that has 4 to put on that one. But the thing is, he broke some screws off or some nuts off on the top of it, and he tried taking a torch to it and a drill, and those motherfuckers just want to buzzing, so hopefully he got that figured out and solved. And yeah, I know you'd be pretty happy to get his car out and running. So, I'm about to finish my mac and cheese. Me and Sean made some mac and cheese yesterday for dinner. Sean made noodles, I made the cheese. I'm telling you what, oh my god, it's so cheesy. Like, I put like a whole thing of Velveeta cheese in there. And then I put like 2 or 3 slices of Wisconsin bacon and cheese. Oh, that's like the best fucking cheese ever. And then I put like a whole thing of shredded cheddar cheese in there. And then we just mix it all up, put a little water in it because it wasn't as runny as we did it. It needs obviously to be more like sauce to make mac and cheese. So, oh my god, it was so good. We couldn't even finish it. I got my bowl in the fridge. So, I'm gonna heat that up and back on that until somebody gets off. Watch some TV, anything's on, try watching a movie or something. So, not really a whole lot going on today. I didn't vlog the last 2 days because I just feel like I was just so tired. It was shitty outside. I was pretty irritated, because the stuff in my car just does not, it doesn't want to come off, but majority of it did come off. But it's just irritating, and I was frustrated, and I was just like, man, I don't know, man, it just was no go. Stopped at Walgreens yesterday at night, and me and Sean didn't got everybody some candy bars because I had a sweet tooth. Usually when I have a sweet tooth, everybody else does, so why not? What do you want? What? My food? Is there food over there? I'll get you some food. Alright guys, let me go feed these cats. Alright guys, so I'm on the way to Sean's. He's not quite off yet, but it's a little after 1, and he didn't bring any lunch, so I guess I'm gonna bring him some lunch. And I'm probably gonna just stay up there until he gets off, because it's just a waste of gas going all the way back home. It's just, as soon as I get home, I'll probably be there for less than an hour before he says he's off, so I'll probably just stay at home and, not stay at home, I'll probably just stay at his work and, just be on my phone watching TV, most likely YouTube videos. So that's all I do, I spend all my life on YouTube. But, yeah, there's another thing I want to talk about, though. Okay, so, I've been seeing this a lot on Facebook, and I've actually confirmed it. Well, maybe it's not confirmed, maybe it's just people blowing shit out their ass. But I looked at a link, I've actually Googled it, and I've actually read it, so this might be happening, which if it does, it's gonna fucking suck ass. So basically, if you have not seen Captain America Civil War, go see it. Now, the basing that movie, if you've seen the movie at the end, well, Cap and Iron Man are fighting, and Cap just destroys fucking Iron Man. He destroys his power source, whatever, so he can't move now. Or he lost power to to his suit. So he ends up getting up, grabbing the shield and walking away. Tony says, "You don't deserve that shield." I think something like that. That's my father's shield, or whatever. So what happened was he dropped it. Now, from what I've heard, or what I've been seeing all over Facebook, and I've been Googling it, I've Googled it, I spent hours on this just making sure this ain't no hoax or ain't no bullshit, but it seems to me it's confirmed, it's actually real. That when the guy that plays Captain America, I'm not sure what his name is, when Steve Rogers dropped the shield, he's basically dropping the role as Captain America. Now, for me, I mean, there's been like so many movies that he's played in. He's played in Avengers, no, let's say Captain America First Avenger, Winter Soldier, Civil War, both of the Avenger movies. So he's been in 5 movies where he's played Captain America. Now maybe he's getting a little sick of that role. I don't know. So for me, that kind of sucks because he's a really good actor, and it's hard to find people like that it's probably not hard to find people like that, but it's like really hard to replace somebody that's been playing that role for so long, you know. So to me, it kind of sucks. I hope it doesn't happen. Obviously, he's not gonna want to do the role forever, but I'm just kind of throwing it out there. It kind of, I would suck because you got 2 more movies coming up. That I forgot what it was. It's like Avengers Part 1 and Part 2, whatever. So for me, that would suck. I'm sure a lot of people would hate that too. And another thing is, there's another thing. Now, I'm not against anything like that. I think that's cool, but they might end up. Another thing what I've heard of is they might end up taking Tony out, Robert Downey Jr., which to me, he's a boss, man. Like, you know, he's straight smart ass, you know, sarcastic, you know, and for somebody to be able to have that kind of gift, that's not really a gift, but the way he acts and the way he does what he does is good. It's top of the line of actors, you know, and he's just a funny guy, you know, and he's great for Iron Man. He's great for that role. He's played in 6 films now. 6. He's played in both Avengers, all 3 of his movies, and the 6th would be Civil War. So he's got 1 up on Steve Rogers. 1 up on Captain America. Now, I don't know if they're replacing him or because they want. What I've heard is this black girl's gonna be playing Iron Woman. I actually don't remember what it's called, what her name would be, but I know it's gonna be. She's short. She's not as tall as Tony. She's just a little girl, but they want her to play as Iron Man. So I don't know if they're gonna completely kill Tony's role as Iron Man or slowly put her in the movie. To me, that would be best, is to slowly put her in the movie, and then, you know, maybe as, you know, the next couple of Avenger movies or maybe Iron Man movies, maybe somehow Tony dies or something. I don't know, because just to kill him off like that, and even if Steve Rogers, just to kill them both off like that, to me it's just terrible. That's terrible performance. That's just terrible everything. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, I still watch them, but I'll be like extremely disappointed if they just, you know, just end up killing them off like that. You know, that would be just complete disappointment to me, you know. So, you know, somebody that's a big Marvel fan, and I love the Avenger movies and all of them. You know, to me, it would be a letdown, you know, because I'm used to seeing Tony, Robert Downey Jr., and fucking Chris Evans, I think that's what his name is, Chris, that plays. Don't hold me to that. That might not be I'm pretty sure that's his name, but it might not be. So don't hold me to that. But I'm pretty sure it's Chris Evans. But man, it just sucks to replace people like that for so long. Like Chris, you know, he used to play Human Torch on Fantastic Four. There was only 2 of them. But like, if you watched it all the way to the end of Fantastic Four, Rise of Silver Surfer, it seems like to me that would be a continuing, like part 3 or something. You know what I'm saying?
So obviously he dropped that where he didn't want to do it anymore. Actually, honestly, all of them dropped it. You know, they done 2 movies, and maybe the movie didn't do as good as they thought it would have done. I liked them. I still watch them. The newer Fantastic Four, I mean, it's alright, but it's like whenever there's a new movie, they always have to go back and do it. Like the way they basically did Superman, the new Superman, Man of Steel, the new one. Like it was so much better. Like they didn't go through all the bullshit of like how he became Superman or this and that, or like they show a bunch of shit. It just went straight to the movie. You know what I'm saying? And it just seems like to me they always do that. Like with the new, what was it? The new Fantastic Four. Like they have to go into it, how they got the powers. And of course, the guy completely different than the original Fantastic Four. So to me, it's just kind of, it's just so. I don't know, man. It's always something, you know. They always gotta go back to the roots and show you this, show you that. It's like, come on, man. We already know all about this, you know. So it's like this. It's just nothing new. But for me, it's just, you know, I just don't like when they kill people off the movie like that. You know, like, oh, a new movie coming out. These 2 guys don't want to be in it no more. And it's like, what? They may appear. You may see them appear in it. They'll be here and there. What? What you mean? You didn't even give him a chance. That's Bodine. Like, you can't just kill people off, but maybe their contract ended or something. I don't know. But it's like Thor. It's like killing Thor off. I mean, come on. Who else could play Thor? I mean, my wife would beg to differ that. You know what I'm saying? Like, who else could play Thor, you know? I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch of people that would be like, hey, him. And it's like, come on, man. I just feel like crazy, man. It sucks ass, but I guess it is what it is. It just kind of sucks, you know. But hey, you know, like I said, I'll still watch them. It's not like I'm not gonna watch them. It's just I wouldn't be as hype. You know what I'm saying? For new people. New people should have their own movie and then explain why they're coming in. You know what I'm saying? Not just to come in out of nowhere. But I just want to talk to you guys about that. I thought it was a little interesting. You know, so it's a lot of research I did, looked it up, and I'll try linking you guys in the description to a couple of the things where I read about it. And yeah. Alright, so we're just in here watching Smackdown. I just gotta eat some tacos. Yeah, I made the bomb of hill. About to eat this fast break bar that it's kind of melted when I was cold. So I'm waiting for it to get melted again, so it'd be either to chew into. So me and the wife watching Smackdown.
Hi guys, I lost my voice.
Let's see who wins.
Smackdown Live women's contract signing.
So it's like John Cena versus Dean Ambrose, and then Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz. So we go see who wins that.
I got money on Ambrose and Ziggler.
John Cena all the way. John Cena's a beast, man.
I mean, John Cena is a beast, but you know, he pretty much had a very extended career. Don't get me wrong, he's gonna be like an all-time favorite of mine.
John Cena's a legend, man. Dominate.
Time to make some room.
He dominate when he wants to. So guys, so SmackDown just ended. John Cena lost, of course, and I'm not sure who won. Maybe The Miz, I don't know. There's a bunch of shit going on outside, a bunch of cops. So I got a little distracted.
All I know is that The Miz kind of maced Dolph Ziggler in the face.
So maybe The Miz won. Hopefully some bugs that's moved, but about to take a shower. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.